If you ever hear blinking in the forest, run. Far beyond the last villages lies a forest older than memory. The trees there grow so tall their branches swallow the sky, and the ground is always damp with cold mist. No hunters enter it willingly, because deep inside that forest stands a forgotten shrine. The shrine is built from cracked black stone, wrapped in roots and moss. At its center rises a towering statue of an ancient goddess. Travelers who discover it often feel uneasy before they even understand why. Then they notice the eyes, hundreds of them. The statue's entire body is carved with small, round eyes, across the arms, the shoulders, the chest, the legs. Some are wide open, others half closed. Moss grows between them like rotting eyelashes. No one knows why the goddess has so many eyes, but the forest always feels like it's watching. A wandering woodcutter once camped near the shrine after losing his way. At nightfall, the forest became unnaturally silent. Even the insects stopped making noise. Then he heard it. Blink. A faint, wet clicking sound from the darkness. Blink, blink. It came from the statue. He turned toward the shrine, his fire trembling in the wind. For a moment, everything looked the same. Then he realized something had changed. Some of the stone eyes were now open. More than before. Panic crawled up his spine. He grabbed his axe and backed away from the shrine. But the blinking sound grew louder, echoing through the trees like thousands of tiny eyelids snapping shut and open. When morning finally came, the woodcutter escaped the forest. But something had followed him. Days later, his skin began to itch. First on his arms, then on his neck. Small bumps formed beneath the skin, twitching slightly as if something inside was moving. The bumps slowly split open one by one, and inside each wound was an eye. Tiny, wet eyes staring in every direction. The woodcutter screamed as more and more opened across his body, dozens of them blinking wildly, unable to close, watching everything, watching the trees, watching the sky, watching the road that slowly led him back toward the forest. Because the truth about the thousand-eyed goddess is far worse than anyone believes. She doesn't need to leave her shrine. She simply grows new eyes, and through them she sees the entire world.